perfect time of one whole year at with shiny rocks being shown.
Here you go, have a head pat. Oh my god, I almost yanked my headphones out. Oh. Chaos. Cozy vibes, but it's actually chaos. In case you did not know. Oh.
Heidi.
Oh! It didn't work. Why didn't it work?
Heidi. Hi.
What? It froze!
Hello, Dee.
But why? It worked when I tested it.
Hello, Dee.
What's happening? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Did the hat work? Or did it freak out? Thank you for the hat pot. Hi, welcome to D. I go. Oh, D.
Hi.
One of the hats worked and it played music? Okay, good. It's supposed to. Do you like that? Is it silly? I had so much fun putting those together. I'm gonna show you my
Howdy.
rocks.
Time for SPhinx tax.
No!
Or is it tip tax? Wait,
Not tax.
I think I remember something about a tower tax.
There's no such thing as tax. You guys keep calling it that. It's not. Stop throwing your money around my tower. Bunch of goobs. Let me catch up. Whoa! Thank you! Thank you for the biddies!
Combined tower and SPhinx tax.
It's not a tax. There's no such thing as tax. You are...
Drink some water.
Violence is not the answer. Hi, Alexander. And thank you, Draconic Ronin. I will hydrate. And thank you. I appreciate you guys too. And stuff. Yeah. A bunch of goobers? Oh my goodness.
SPhinx tax is like income tax, tower tax like property tax.
No, it's not income or property. It's none of these things is what...
Choo-choo train tax.
Cease! I feel like cozy shoujo anime opening does not fit the vibe. Let's make it a little sillier, shall we? I feel like silly music fits us a little better. How about this? This definitely fits the vibe, in my opinion. Howdy!
If not SPhinx tax, is it a cat tax?
No! It's not a tax. There's no such thing as tax. You are all incorrigible. Get out. Get out immediately. Let me go catch up. French muffin is fur! Don't shush me. Congratulations, French muffin! Hi, Maritio! Hi, Jagan! Hi, French muffin! Hi, Kito Kato! Hi, Masterbot 9000!
D. Cease the at tax.
No, there's not. Cease the tax is not the type of tax! No! Hi, Veranis! Hi, Rogue Gnome. Oh! Hi, Bolwick. Thanks for the raid to Bert. Sorry, I missed it. I was grabbing water. Kyra, thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness. A whole year. Let's freaking go. Wow. You'll tell the IRS? Bolwick. Which IRS? Because if you're telling the actual IRS, that's bad. There is tax for the IRS, but our internal revenue Sphinx. I know it's confusing. There's no Sphinx tax. Please. There's no Sphinx tax. Oh, you'll see. We can talk about that some more. You'll see. We'll talk about it. Hi, Sadie's nuts. Welcome to the. Hi, Draconic Roni.
Here we need a Sphinx stacks
I'm Shy Guy. Bah! Taxation with representation. How would you like me to represent you?
You will accept my taxation with representation.
How do you want me to represent you? What would you like the emote to look like? If we do, if we beat today's sub goal, then that will be one of the upcoming streams you can choose from. Making our own emotes.
I cannot stop making D-joke to myself and finding myself funny. And launching alone while working, and my co-worker are starting to look at me funny.
Yeah? Should I look at you funny too? A cat D with a coin? Also, hi, Moon! I had so much fun hanging out on your stream earlier today.
Pay your Sphinx taxes, people.
No!
It is necessary for D to pay for necessities for her tower and all the shoes she needs for all those of feet attached to her thousands of legs D they love.
No. There's no such thing as tax! Nice. I like that hat. It was a lot of fun. I've never actually played Golden Sun, so that was super cool. Hi, Meetamies. Hi, Nicola Bees. Hi,
Get loved on,
Nova. No, shut up. You get loved on. Marifio, I will find you. I will find you. I will squish you.
Ned heard legs and got excited. Clearly Ned is a leg bird.
You know what? We don't kink shame in this house. If Ned enjoys legs, he's allowed to enjoy legs. I had a very fun conversation on Vill's stream last week. They were talking about feet. I will enlighten you in the cafe. And it reminds me of what you were talking about right now. Hi, Tasty! Welcome to D! Let's see, did I get all the highs? Loon Moon! Hi! And hi! Welcome, Melkaya! Is it Melkaya or Melkaya? Melkaya or Melkaya? Love that one so much. Melkaya? Melworks? Hi, Melkaya. Welcome to the bop. Mario! Cease! Immediately! We're not even on the main screen yet. Mario! If you got gifted a sub, you better say thank you. You better. Have you said thank you? Have you? Well, Boba jump scare.
Post a scene in an accountant's office. Be audit you can be.
No, I refuse to get loved on. Be audit you can be? Okay, I just saw that. That's great. I don't know what this means.
Nerd.
Shut up! No! I refuse! I will not. I should probably move the fishing game so that it's not covering up your silly hats. Here, I'll put the fishing game up top. I'm having so much fun with the hat redeems. I hope you guys enjoy it too. It was really fun to make. And I realized while I was making them, I should have taken the opportunity to record it so that I could make a tutorial about it. But I forgot. D is making things harder on herself than they have to be. Hi, Gumpy! Welcome to D! Dandy! I just saw that you're here! Hi, Dandy! Welcome to D! Hi, Lane Pop. Hi, Eternal Revenue SPhinx. Hi, Demon of the Northwoods! Welcome to D. Aren't you fancy? Hi, Cubo! Welcome to D! If you get gifted a sub... Wait, what? Does that make you... a sub... a bit... it's just... Discord kitten status requires a pre-existing page. Oh no! No! You guys are incorrigible. How do I move the sound alerts higher? Okay, let me move those up. Hi, Charm Clark! Welcome to D! Hi, Tequila Sunrise! Fee, my sister! Welcome!
Pardon me, madam, but I require cringe.
You require cringe? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen listening to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, if you or a loved one are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears from the stream. I'm warning you, ladies and gentlemen, if you or a loved one listening to the stream are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears immediately. You are about to experience cringe. There's your cringe. You may now return to your regularly scheduled, little less cringe program.
We should drink some water.
Okay, I will hydrate. Come on, into the tower room. Well, cafe right now.
Hello, D.
Howdy. Welcome to D. Happy
Today's
Monday!
National Throw a Short Person Day.
What? It's natural. It's national. It's... Try me. I will bite you. Try me. Try me. I will bite you. That is a
Avert
promise.
ears, not eyes, for behold,
Do
both
not
jump
throw
scare.
me.
I'm just looking respectfully, I promise.
I do not have a yeet anymore. I had a yeet for the small blob, but I do not have a current yeet. Thank you so much for the hype train!
Don't threaten us with a good time.
No, I bite hard. I will bite hard enough to leave marks. You're not escaping. You try to yeet me, I will sink my tiny fangs into you. Look at these. Look at these. I will sink my chompers into you. And I will clamp onto your arm and... Shut up! It's not funny! It's intimidating! I will clamp onto you, and I will leave marks, so you will not throw me. There, that is all.
Man, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, wrong hairdo. Wrong button. Wee. Why? Do you guys like being on screen? Do you like this? Is it not?
Can you hear it calling in the air tonight?
Get your hand off my face. Why? Do you like being dapper? I love that one. The audio for that one is probably my favorite, along with Fancy. That one's so much fun. You like it? Am I a giant woman? Immune? So I have shrunken myself for your convenience. Be grateful. so that I do not crush your planet. It is a well-known fact that the actual size of D is larger than the planet, and so I am doing you a favor by shrinking myself to a semi-normal human height so that I don't crush your planet. So be grateful. So I am not my normal size right now. Shut up, I'm not short. No. See, Fee was there. Fee is also a giant wham, and she's just trapped in the body of, you know, a coffee bunny right now. Whoop. Look at you! Your hat is so big it covers chat. Let me scoot him over. Oh my god. I'm trying to work out the kinks for all of this and trying to find the best place for the cutie on screen. I'm gonna scoot him right here so that the hat isn't covering chat. You guys are being covered by your own hat. How does that feel? How does it feel? How should you feel? Tell me, how does it feel? You like the fancy? But after today, you might want to turn it down. Oh, it's loud? Okay, I can actually fix that right now. I have my stuff up in front of me. Like I said, when I was making these redeems, I should have recorded it, because this is one of the many tutorials I have in my backlog. I forgot. I forgot that I needed to record it so that I could make a tutorial while doing a thing for chat. But now I have to make it all over again. Oh my goodness. If I want it, I should have put a hat on it. If you want it, then you should have put a hat on it. Yeah, if you want it, then you should have put a hat on it. Be fancy when you're in the club and stand with it. If you want it, then you should have put a hat on it. Whoa. That would be a better rendition of the song. I could lose a ring, but a hat? A big flamboyant hat? I ain't gonna lose that. No way. Happy Monday, everybody. How are you doing today? I've been hard at work. Hi, and welcome to DCumpyOG. Our tutorials, the stream resources. Oh, Malkaya, thank you so much. I'm going to be releasing more. Okay, so facts. I have a whole bunch of tutorials in the works. But because I was doing school, my tutorials have literally been, everything that I've been doing has been at like a standstill for the past 3 months. Yeah, I've been so busy with school, I could barely do anything. And now that I have time, once the thing that's happening Thursday launches, I will have much more time to do my tutorial series. You might have a sus follower. Oh no! I'm sorry you got sussed. Don't get sussed. You got another 100? Oh, congratulations on getting 100! That's amazing! That's a great way to start off your Monday. We have like a lot of rain going on here, so rain puts me in like a fuzzy-brained mood, and so I was hyper-focusing my day away and just getting some stuff done and finishing some pre-event preparations, just polishing things up right now for Thursday. And before I knew it, my day was almost over. I was very productive, but when it gets rainy out, my brain just doesn't function, and yet here we are. So it's kind of nice on a Monday with that rainy vibe to get stuff done and to let small things brighten your day. What is rain? Bullwick eats water, falls from the sky. Oh Lord, what is rain? You wouldn't say you like Mondays. You tolerate most days that end in Y. You have rain? You see snow? Lucky. D moves around a lot for work, and where D is right now, I have to sneeze. Will it let me sneeze? No, let me sneeze. Ooh, I hate when you have to sneeze and it won't come out. Stop it. I can't sneeze. No. Ah. You see space dust and a lone spoon? Outside is dust, space, and the endless void. Boop. Fee, this is because you are trapped in the void. There is no weather in the void. I am sorry for your lack of precipitation in the void. Well, I mean, yeah, you could remind yourself that you're not a fish to prevent the sneeze, but I wanted to sneeze. I just wanted to get the sneeze out, and it said, ha ha hee hee hoo hoo, get wrecked. Yeah. Oh, Darlerian, I just saw your post in the mod room. You'll see with everybody else. You guys will get a sneak peek at what's about to come if we meet today's sub goal. You'll get a choice between several things for this week. Today's sub goal, before I forget, today's sub goal will be a choice between a stream where D doesn't just do scrunklies, we'll do free doodles, and we're gonna try and make our own emotes. Or some early sneak peeks of what's about to come on Thursday. Or a lore preview. I mean, technically all of those big lore drops are coming Thursday, so those count as just one. I guess you can force me to play another spooky game. I'm very lucky to have some good spook friends that are going to play with me tomorrow, because for those of you who don't know, hi, I'm D, and outside of this world of gaming and screens and spending time with you, I am not really afraid of much. But in-game, I am a massive chicken when it comes to spooky games. And I will cry. What if you want them all? If you want all of them, Internal Revenue Sphinx? Girl, please. It's something about not having my senses. I can't feel what's around me. I can't hear it. And my senses are so fine-tuned from being a warrior for so long that I don't get, like, I'll get startled. Everybody gets startled. But I don't get spooked like IRL. So it's wild. Video games are wild for me. 100 subs? Sure. 100 subs for all three. Please don't go broke. Please. If you really want to throw money at D that badly, you can help D with my little 2.0 update that you see in the bottom right of the screen. We're almost to 50%! When we get to 50%, I'm going to be doing a karaoke, like a long... I might even do a 24-hour if I can do it. Like, not really a mini subathon, but a mini donathon. Whoa, we're halfway there. Karaoke stream dedicated to this 2.0 fund. We're trying to get D a new outfit that is TOS savvy after the recent crackdown on rules. Because despite knowing what my outfit would look like before they gave D partner, they have now told me that my model outfit is unacceptable in a few areas, and that the outfit I have, I cannot wear on stream anymore, so I have to cover up a few other places. And that outfit means a lot to me, because that outfit is based off of the belly dance outfit that I used to wear before I got injured while I was in the military. And it makes me very sad to have to change, but it gives us an opportunity to do something really fun and to push along some cool story stuff for the future. So, yes! Periclimenos Petritis! I'm gonna show you my rocks. Aw, Fee! Thank you, my sweet Fee. appreciate it. You need help yourself too. Fee is trying to save on her throne for computer parts and an iPhone. If you didn't know, Fee doesn't have face tracking right now. I set it up for her so that her model is tracked by her mouth, her microphone, and her mouse. But she doesn't have face tracking because she doesn't have the right camera for it. She has a very potato PC. So she's also trying to save for stuff. We work hard, but we don't buy ourselves nice things. We're really bad at that. You think Twitch just needs to get hip with the times? I wish. Lady hips are lovely. It's honestly the one part of me that I really like. Even after I spent 5 years in recovery, my body changed. 5 years in recovery, not being able to work out will change your body. But the one thing that I grew to like is my hips have this cute little line indent. If I hike up one of my legs a little bit, or whenever I do a squat, I've got that cute little line across my hips, and I think it's adorable. I did not used to love it, but I do now, and I'm sad to have to cover it up. Dang it, Twitch. My hips are friendly for the whole family. They are not there to be overly schmexualized. They're there to appreciate the female form. The body is lovely, and I would like to be able to have wholesome content and look the way I want to look without you immediately classifying me as schmexual. One of these days. But for now, we want to play by the rules. Thighs for all eyes. Exactly! Art is only as schmexy as you make it. Exactly. Something I am on board with is if we can get VTube Studio classified as a video game, just like VR chat, then it won't matter what we're wearing because it's part of the video game. That's such a cheat. It's such a roundabout way. I do want to play by the rules though, and I am glad that my rep was nice enough to reach back out to D and let me know which parts of my model needed to change. That was very kind of them. I do appreciate that. I wish they would have told me before I debuted, though. I do have eyes for thighs. My hips are rated G for gat. Good for the whole family! Oh my goodness.
I was sure your hips were there to stop you legs falling off. They'd sparkle.
What do you mean? My legs aren't going to fall off. Why would my legs fall off? Models and rigging are very expensive. That's why I want to learn how to rig. I may not be an artist. I am, as we now know, courtesy of a friend of mine, I'm a Sharingan artist. I can see and copy styles, but I don't have those skills natively, and I can learn anything if I give myself enough time. So I want to learn how to rig, but I'm starting with a little bit of art, because knowing art will help you rig. This is a fact. Rules are meant to be broken if they're not fair for everyone. True, but that's only if you're big enough to have a backing that it won't harm you. Let's look at it from a business perspective. If you are trying to stream full-time as your job, you have to make sure that you have enough financially on the back end if you get kicked off of your primary source of income. So if you are financially set to the point where it's not going to hurt you to maybe be banned for a month or 2, which is how long it could take if you are a repeat breaker of rules to get that all settled, so long as you're financially stable, go for it. But please take care of you first. A lot of people who would like to protest the ban are they're limited because of the fact that they are unable to do without the streaming as a source of a supplemental income.
If you want to learn how to rig, might I suggest this adorable nerdloon_moon or this lovely plant worm and Brinle builds to teach D, if they have time, of course.
Oh! Loon, I didn't didn't know that you rigged. I know that you do art. I've seen your gorgeous art and I have your picture up on my wall. But I didn't know that you rig. That's so cool. Did you rig your own model? Oh my god, that's so awesome. Your model is so cute. I love the way you did like it's like a feather-esque ribbony thing that like floats behind you. Wait, and Mari's? Really? Oh, that's so... Okay, that makes total sense now why you have the Mari emote. The holding Mari emote. That's so cool. I didn't know you were a rig mom. That's awesome. This one! Yes! I think I have it. Do I have it? Hold. Do I have... Hold. I have it. Yes! I have it. I have it. The hold cat emote. It's so freaking cute. I love it. Well, wow. I might have to pick your brain. Ineo, my rig mom, said that she would give me some pointers. And what I might do, if funds allow, is I might purchase the rig file from her for my ears. Because whatever happens in the future, if I decide to try to rig myself, my ears, I want to be the token fluffy part of my model always. Oh yeah, Sai does it too, you're correct. Cyraxis's model is so detailed. I can understand why those legs cost him forever. Like, just thinking about all the little clickety-clackety moving pieces is amazing, and it boggles the mind. But it's so cool to watch it come together. Hi, C-Rose! Welcome to D First Time Chatter. Yes! I need to know how to ensure that all of my ears are always fluffy. Did you see that he's working on another version of the model? Wait, what about banana bread? Always have a backup. Plan B for banana bread for financial stability. But yeah, Vanakin made that point really, you hit that one on the head. That for many folks who are using streaming as a supplemental income, even 3 days being banned is very dangerous for them financially. So as much as we want to riot, you have to
his
riot.
leggings and his tail are so
smart.
amazing. They're hypnotic.
They
also,
are.
I may have broken the TTS.
Well, why did you break the TTS? It's not broken. It still works. See? It works. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to D. Okay. I want to show you guys my rocks. Let me scoot over. Whoa! Wrong way. Okay, so, for those of you who didn't know, last week, we went and we hung out with Ailala and Jackie, Dracolina, Ayla, Alina, Alessandra Macarena, and Jacquelina, Francesca, Shanico, Tracia, Bombay, Triska, Shiki, Liki, Nono. She had us doing a crow party, and as part of that crow party, we all brought pictures of our favorite shiny objects to share with everyone, but I took like 42 pictures for this, and we didn't get through half of them, and then we played a game. You had to guess whose shiny was whose. It was so much fun. You're not over the eyeshadow? It's so good. I love the way she darkened the model. And I'm so happy that we got a bald egg redeem! We can now pet the egg. The Isla egg. I love it so much. I want to show you my rocks. First and foremost, I need to show you my pride and joy. This is a limited edition Legend of Zelda D20 from my collection. It has its own special little box. Isn't it gorgeous? It's liquid core, so the inside has like sparkly foil paper. I put it on a white background so you can kind of see right here. It swirls and it shines when you roll it, and it is my favorite thing ever. Look at it. Look at it. Amazing. I'm not gonna comment on my own picture. You've seen someone before use it when playing Magic the Gathering? Oh, yes! Needs more D20. This is why I need to find a local nerd group. I miss playing with dice. I have a huge bag of amazing dice and click-clacks. Don't steal my Triforce! I can get you your own one. And I also have most of the stuff I would need to make my own dice, but I need a master set if I decide to do dice making in the future. Joho, you can't, but there are, I'm glad you said that, there are dice you can eat. Hang on. I'm going to show you. So they are called the Food Pawn Edible Dice Candy. And they freak people out when you bring them to to an event because you can start chewing on these. This is candy, but they're also dice, and they sell them in full sets. It looks just like you would buy dice at a store in a set, but this is candy. Isn't this weird? They're called the Food Pawn Edible Dice Unnatural 20. What flavor are they? I think they're just like sugar rocks. Do they say what flavor they are? What flavor are you? Just sugar rocks, like rock candy? It's a recipe for disaster. You accidentally put one of these in your mouth.
Damage it did because a caltrop deals 1d4 damage.
If you step on it. Oh! Fact. D20 candy, yeah. But how confusing would this be if you started rolling with these and then you threw one in your mouth and crunched on it and ate it? Like, how confusing would that be to any GM is like, what did you just do? My dice rolled poorly, so I ate it. Instead of dice jail, I eat the dice. Exactly, if it rolls a 1... Okay, original, we're on the same one. My dice had to be punished, so I ate them. No, it's hard candy. These are hard candy. So there are edible dice out there. Also, wisdom was requested. Gamble Champ wants to know. Oh, tipsy. I'm not tipsy. I haven't had anything but water and coffee. Oh, tipsy and demure, Goddess D. I am not demure. I am a gremlin. I am chaotic and weird, and I make lots of silly noises like whew, 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 whew. But thank you for thinking so. If you were to go to a bar and order a shot, what is your poison? Also with or without chaser. B52, no chaser. Always, every time. Or because it's funny and it's like haha hee hee hoo hoo adult funny, the blowjob is a great shot. It tastes like chocolate liqueur. That is my wisdom. It's really weird to go to a bar and then ask your friendos, have you ever had a blowjob? It is the name of an alcoholic shot. Yeah. It's 3 different layers of chocolate and coffee liqueur, and then they... No, this is a thing! It's topped with whipped cream, and you're not supposed to use your hands. You're not supposed to use your hands. This is the game you play when you get this as a shot. So you see men and women bending over the counter, and you're supposed to grab it with your face, dunk it back,
Man,
and then...
this is a Wendy's.
This is a thing! This is a thing! You can't use your hands! Look, while looking dead in the eyes! I know, it sounds wrong to say, but it is the name of an alcoholic beverage. Can you use your feet? I mean, you could, but would you really want to pick up a shot glass with your toes and then put it in your mouth? I feel like that would be awkward for everyone. But B52 is my go-to shot of choice if we're doing shots. Hang on. Let me find you a picture of it. You're so magical! Look at you! Look at you! I know the name is naughty for that one particular shot. Oh, here. Let me actually open the legitimate image for you. I'll show you. This one. This is the B52 I'm used to. Yes. Boop. This one is on fire. It's funny. You come off now. Hi, Iowa! Ladies and gentlemen, we've just been rated by the amazing, the immaculate, the fantastic Isla Ann. Welcome, Raiders! Oh, I can't do that right now. Hi, I'm Dee the Sphinx. I'm sharing some pictures of rocks and we're going on random tangents right now. Those of you who came in on the raid, I hope you had fun with the brand new redeems created by Isla. This is actually a continuation of the amazing Crow Night where we all had the crow party and shared our shinies. I have many more shinies to share with you all today. I hope you enjoyed the lovely bald Isla redeem. The egg is glorious. Pat the egg for me. If you came in on the raid and you have to raid and run, that's just fine. Grab a snack, do a stretch, make sure you hydrate. And if you want to stay around, I'd love for you to look at all of our cool shinies that we're going to look at together. And for you to learn a bit of random stuff. We're talking about, someone asked in a redeem what my favorite shots were. So I'm introducing you to the B52. Welcome again to D. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your D. Yeah! I saw you guys doing art. I was hanging out while I was making the cutie over here. I've made a couple new redeems for them. The cuties, you can change their hat, and they all have different like sound effects when you change the hats. It was not glorious. It is glorious. What are you talking about? Hiho Shirazu. Baldla Egla is majestic and is everything you need for a better day. This is what I was doing while hanging out and lurking at Isla's stream. This is our cutie mascot. This is technically you.
We should drink some water.
I will hydrate, thank you. And it works with TTS. 100 bits or more will activate TTS. Thank you for hydrating me. I appreciate it. Okay, so B52 is a shot, and it is much less lethal than the B52 aircraft. It is a triple dose of different liqueurs. So it is Kahlua, triple sec, and like Bailey's.
Look at
What? What, Gamble Champ? What? What is it? Transformative. It's not considered a shooter. It's a layered shot because shooters are like non-alcoholic mixers. I love these so much. I think I'm gonna have more fun with these redeems than you guys.
You say B52 and all I can think is Love Shack baby.
Where's someone with the D-Sings redeem because we could give you that today. It is on fire like Bernice. Bernice, 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 Bernice. How's my my voice acting? Bye, Loon Moon. Have a wonderful sleep. I hope I can catch you again tomorrow. Everything you love and you desire, set it on fire. Add a little flame. Bernice, 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 Bernice. Have you guys seen the Zenless Zone Zero Bernice? I'm hoping you've all seen it by now. I'm obsessed with the dance. It's so cute. It's got such zoomer energy. You made it through 30 minutes of the loop? What? You watched it on loop? Hang on.
Heidi.
Let me find it. For those of you who haven't seen it, let me find it for you so that you know what the heck we're quoting. Just look at the dance. Just Hot Tails mixers ours. The snacks are real nice. Just take like 15 seconds with me for the dance. Can't deny anything you want, whatever you need, but you never ever want to leave. Sire, set it on fire. That's Bernice. I wonder, can I find like the loop? Can I find the loop? I see the skills and animations one. Away from Petty! Hey, Rainbow! Let's go! You're still pulling for Bernice? There's a music video, and there's an hour-long version of it? Oh my goodness. Let me find her Bernice trailer. Because that's what that's from. Gameplay demo. Video. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Let me look for ZZZ Bernice trailer song. This healed me. That's so cute. Is this it? Yep, it's this one. It's 2 minutes long. Okay, if you haven't seen it, let me show you. Burning Desires is the 1 hour loop. Oh my goodness. So those of you who haven't seen it, Hoyoverse, ZZZ, they just released this new character, and her intro song is just a bop. That voice reminds me of Anise, so it makes my heart go ah every time I hear it. Hi, Bill Bach! Let's try. I'm lit, you can't deny. Whatever you want, whatever you need, so that you never ever want to leave. Anything you desire, set it on fire. Brightness, go, go. A little flame. Brightness. Go, go. Go, white girl, go, white girl. And then she falls asleep. Oh no! I broke! No! What happened to me? Excuse me, V Bridger! Are we having a dilemma? Hello? Hello? Panic! I seem to be frozen. Oh no. I broke! No! Bernice was too strong. I love her song. It's so cute. It's so adorable. So that's what we're quoting. If you didn't know, now you know. You are inside the joke. You are no longer outside. Why is it like this? Excuse me. Hang on. Test. I don't know why I just randomly lost connection. I wonder if V-Bridger needs an update. It's been doing this a lot lately, and not just for D, for a couple other folks. So I think that there is an update that needs to be pushed for connectivity. You saw it on your TikTok feed? So if Hoyoverse does nothing else, their marketing team is absolutely cracked. Every time they release new characters, they take the 3D models and they make sure to do a whole bunch of different dance numbers with them. They make sure the music is super catchy. They put them in funny, silly situations. Marketing for Hoyoverse is out of this world. They're very good at marketing their new characters so that you see them everywhere. You will never forget them. Never. Never. Ever. Windows update? No, it's not a Windows update for D. It's probably the software. I know that there was a VTube Studio update. It was like a quick little patch not too long ago. But this one, there's probably a V-Bridger update that needs to happen. All right, let me show you more rocks. This is my D20, the best D20. It's Liquid Core, and I need to find some games to play with it. This was another one of my shinies, my lovely shiny collections. I don't remember where I got this, but I saw it and I thought it was pretty, and I've kept it ever since. It's just a little snowflake with like an iridescent crystal in the middle. This one. And I just thought it was really pretty. He can't handle my charisma. You're too sweet. Oh, no. D is a giant weirdo. Absolutely not charismatic in the least. So it is shiny. Therefore, I kept it. Shiny, good. And pretty in the sunlight. There's a few of the shinies that I have that catch the light really pretty. And I caught pictures of them. So this is pretty snowflake. And it's see-through. And it's very rainbow iridescent. This is a piece of glass in the middle. The Triforce. Yes, of course! This is the 20. Yes. There's a Pokemon Medal of Honor. I don't know. Is there a snowflake Pokemon medal? Is that a thing? I don't know. This is the other shiny I have. And I didn't know if it counted as a shiny, but it's rainbow iridescent. It is a rainbow marimba! And I think the thing before this is actually me trying to play it. I mean, I think it's a hand reveal. But you guys have seen my hands when I did nails once upon a time. But it makes pretty noise! Pretty noise! Shiny and pretty noises. Shiny! I like that it's rainbow colored. It brings me joy. Yes. You're a marimba? Rainbow, you're not a marimba. Karimba, marimba, mini metal harp, same thing, yeah. Cause I do, I have a baby harp. It's in a corner right now. I have a baby pixie harp. What are you? I thought you were a dragon. What are you? I have a pixie harp. And I have a baby harp too, because sometimes you need a travel-sized, cute little instrument for pretty music. Where you run perforated paper in it, so it's like a little music box. That's really cool. Okay, on to the actual shiny rocks. These are all rock adjacent. Look at all these shiny objects. Ooh, pretty. Not be... No. I am not nearly holy enough for Angel. I have committed great crimes against humanity. And then some. This is a dark onyx key. It's carved from obsidian. And it is so well polished that it shines like metal and glass. This is the coolest thing I have. Like in darkness colors. And the chain is just like a black corrugated steel. It's really pretty. You will learn one of these days, Original. Why do I play the harp? Because I learned how to play the harp when I was in university in my sophomore year. It literally happened on accident. I was doing a vocal piece for our symphonic orchestra, and one of their harpists, she injured her hand, and they didn't have someone to step in, and I'm like, well, I've dabbled in the harp a little bit. Can you just show me the piece? It was 2 pieces that she needed to play. So they basically taught me the grand harp. And then I took a few lessons after that. But I haven't done anything besides 3 performances. And I need to take actual lessons, but I can't find an instructor. The only thing you have is your necklace. I have a piece that I wear every day too. I'll show you one of the pieces on this necklace. Hi, Panda Fighter! Welcome to D! Yeah, I played with the Symphonic Orchestra as their grand harpist for my university. It wasn't for like national competitions or anything. We played like 3 different orchestral pieces, that's it. And it was so a grand harp is a big pedal harp. And the pixie harp I have has levers. So it's a lever harp. I'll show you one of these days. So each one of these are Swarovski crystals. I have a whole collection of these because I do I had a Etsy shop for a little bit, and I had a bunch of shiny things for resin embeds and making fun jewelry. But then this is the onyx polished key that looks like glass. Your birthday is November 21st? I don't know. Are you saving your points? How many do you earn per stream? How long are you here? You will have to do the math. No! I am a Sharingan user. I can pick up skills, but I lack the native abilities myself, so I can only copy and try to adapt. Oh, this is another picture of that snowflake. Snowflake. It's so pretty. This rock is a moonstone. This is a moonstone rock. I don't know why it looks like there's a chunk missing, because there's not. This is a trick of the camera, okay? There is no chunk missing. This is a trick of the camera. It is a ring of moonstone, and I put it on my little Lady Hathor statue. Journal of Getting VIP. Hey, you're over halfway there. The moon is not fake! It's a hula hoop stone. It's very big. It fits over my thumb. It's huge. This is a very, very big, thick ring. But I got it at a, like a mystic store because I needed something to balance me. It's not made of cheese. No! I thought the moon was made of cheese. It's not that kind of moonstone. Oh my god, you bunch of goobs. No! It's not that kind of moonstone. Okay. You've seen this if you went to Isla's crow party. So, all of these are like mystery rocks, and the red thing they're sitting on is my bag of trinkets. I have a couple other views of this. There's some cool little silver bells, a piece of sea glass. This is amethyst. I have a lot of purple rocks. And then this, I don't know what this is. To this day, I have no idea if it's plastic, glass, or a rock. It could be any of these things, but it's rainbow iridescent, so I like it. Thank you so much, Saranzo, for the follow. I appreciate it. And then down here, you'll see this in another picture. I mentioned during Isla's crow party that a bunch of these treasure boxes and things that Dee has are because I used to put together these... what are they called? I used to put together escape rooms for a LARP that I volunteered at. Tap my teeth? Why would I tap my teeth to it? That would be painful. I do like rainbow. I have it hidden away because I've been in the military for so long, I wasn't really able to do like girly things. So I think this is the only like fiercely feminine, silly gremlin thing that I've never let go of. And that's my love for shiny objects. Does it tink? Yes, it does tink. But it also thocks. I don't think I've tried scratching it with anything. I should do a Mohs scale test on it. This is a wooden bead. It's hard to see, but this is a wooden bead. And it's got iridescent mica sheet on the top. I don't want to bite it because I want to keep my teeth for the future. I want to keep them nice. Yeah, I put together fantasy escape rooms with all of this treasure. Here, let me find a better view. Here. So this is the trinket bag. And inside it, this is one of many sets of things that I used to build escape rooms out of. So this is one of many different types of locks, and this key does work inside that lock that I would use to put together escape rooms in the LARP. Iridescent, that's cute. Thanks, Kito Kato, for the biddies. And then this is a cool little puzzle that I used as part of one of the puzzles put together. It's called a hex board. It's not your typical puzzle. All of these pieces go together and make a giant hexagon, and they're all crazy weird cut. And on the back of a few of these, it's put together and it spells out like a keyword on the back. So when I put this in the escape room puzzle, they had to find all the pieces hidden in treasure chests, put them together, and find the correct order of symbols that matched with numbers, and then the word clue that went with it. It was a lot of fun putting this stuff together. I like thinking big brain and making fun puzzles. This is a little, like crocheted flower. I got it from a friend, and I've had it in that bag forever. And then this was my very first dirty pour of resin. It's just a circular disc of really cool colors when I was just learning resin. So I kept it because it's shiny. So I'm a hex girl, I'll put a spell on you. The price per gram of moon rock, the NASA guard, precious for science. This is moonstone, the rock from earlier. Where was it? This. It is moonstone. This is like moonstone the rock, not a stone from the moon. Not like that. But it is made of moonstone. Okay, next. This is the trinket bag with everything in it. And I would carry around this pouch to events. And there are a few other pieces that actually go in it. I have a UV light and UV reactive tape that I would put around the site to hint people at night where different clues were hidden. Because this was at a LARP. So some of our clues were hidden in the grass. And you would have to wait for the sun to go down to follow the trail of glowing items to find your next clue. It was lots of fun to put together. Beyblades? It's not a Beyblade pouch, unfortunately. Maybe it should have been. Missed opportunity for Beyblade. Oh, I already showed this. This is a close-up of the key, another side of the rainbow wood stone, and the rest of these pieces up top. And you've already seen these. It's just a different angle because I was like, ooh, pretty. This is a bug! This was a resin piece that one of my friends, her daughter, made this for me. She loves bugs. This 3-year-old girl loves bugs and wants to do science with bugs. So she made me this. And what it's got is dried bits of flowers in it. And it's got these 2 little beetles. They were very pretty, and she liked the way they looked because their heads are like rainbowy. And so she turned them into a necklace and gave it to me. It is bug, and I thought it was really cool, so I keep it with my rocks. Yeah, there are lots of dead bug resin pieces out there, so this is not a new thing, but I just thought it was really cool because this was made by, like, just some random young girl, my friend's daughter, and she's like, I made this for you, Dee. I made you these bugs because I thought they were pretty. You have a chainmail bag for your D&D dice? So I love the chainmail bag dice. They're super cool, but I always felt like they would nick and scratch my dice, so I never got one. They're cool, but I use cloth or silk bags because I'm paranoid of anything other than my dice knocking into my dice and nicking them and making them roll funny. I am so paranoid about my dice, bro. Do moonstones make werewolves transform? No, it's a rock that has not absorbed the power of the moon. It just is iridescent. Yeah, it's just shiny. Lots of blunt damage. Oh, okay. So I had shown you guys this treasure chest during the crow party with Isla. And these are the other pieces of things that are inside the little treasure chest. So this treasure chest has the first resin mold I ever made. It took me forever to learn how to make it clear.
Dandy really is the perfect woman. She's got all the nice shiny rocks. And everyone knows that guys like a good rock.
I show you my shiny rocks. Now, let me smash. Yes, the bird. What is it? Yes? What is it? Boop. Thank you for the boop. I show you my rock. Becky, let me smash. But I have other pictures where I show all the other pieces in here, and they all fit in these treasure chests because I would use these treasure chests for the escape room stuff, and these tools are for doing inclusions.
My shiny rocks, please respond.
Exactly. Geode smashing on the first stage. Yes! Yes! I know a couple of really good dig sites where we can get some amazing geodes. Why go to Smash Room when you can smash geode with Sledgehammer and get a pretty shiny rock at the end? Becky, let me smash. You remember the meme? Okay, good. Yes. I was hoping someone would know and not just be like, oh my god, what's she saying? What's wrong with her? I kept these tools because they have shiny beads at the end, and that's really the only reason that I kept them. The next few pictures should show you the close-ups of all of these bits and bobs. So this is my first ever clear mold for making resin jewelry. I used this to do a bunch of different pendants, and eventually I took this and I made a bigger mold so that it was its own pendant and had a little loop that I could just thread, chain, or lanyard through. And I made these into glow-in-the-dark pendants for, again, LARP, and I put them on my Etsy store. What's a geode? Okay, let me show you. You've probably seen them. You've probably seen them, but maybe did not know what is geode. Here, wait. This. So this is a geode. Geodes are like secondary rock formations. So when volcanic rock solidifies really, really fast, what ends up happening is minerals crystallize and turn into their solid forms at different temperature. And in volcanic rock, you get these little bubble pockets of different sediment. And a geode is a bubble pocket of different types of rock. They turn out vaguely like round. They're mostly spheres, mostly round, and they will be hollow because if you break them open, you'll see this giant crystalline structure inside. That's the geode your geodes will never live up to. So geodes, you can find them in a lot of different places. They're hollow rocks that have cavities lined with crystals, is the simplest way to put it. And they happen when there's like groundwater into these hollow rock spaces or different formations at different temperature levels. But you usually find them in the desert, in the mountains, under the ocean, and with volcanic rock is why I mentioned that initially. This outer casing is volcanic rock. And depending on where you find it, you'll have geodes of different crystal insides. So you'll have quartz, you'll have amethyst. There's lots of different cool crystals that'll be forming inside of a geode. And most of them are used for decoration, jewelry. Some people use them for religious practices. Some people believe that they have healing benefits. There's some metaphysical stuff with them. But they're just really, really cool rocks. Amethyst is pretty common, yeah. Because of how it dissolves within water. So there's a bunch of different types of geodes, though. So like, let me open this image. So another type of geode, something like this, would be like there's quartz crystal on the inside, and you have different layers of... So the minerals here could be anything like malachite. You might even have aquamarine and teeny tiny crystalline structures on the inside. More quartz. You could have like brighter yellows, like round sulfuric zones. Amethyst is super common because of how it forms and what temperatures it forms at. I mean, I could do a whole thing on teaching you about geodes. Lots of people will take geodes and they will make rainbow geodes. So they're agate geodes, and they are artificially enhanced. And they look like this. They're really cool. It's actually polished bismuth and agate. And they put it in a bath with a special chemical compound, and using electrodes, it causes a color shift to happen on the outside of the crystals. It's really neat. Get a lot of rainbows. Aren't they pretty? Rocks are pretty. I like rocks. And there are some naturally occurring rainbow geodes, but the rainbow geodes themselves are usually enhanced. So like there will be dyes added to them. This is another agate rainbow geode. but the areas you can actually see where it was dyed, because the natural color is this limestoney white with purple and slight yellow. And this is agate. The little striations are all agate, yeah. You used to have a rock tumbler? Oh, that's so cool. I have a friend who tumbles rocks. I do not. I have little polishing wheels, and I could do that as a future project with you guys, but I think I'd like to do more resin live. I think that would be a lot of fun. I love resin. It's so much fun to work with. All of these pieces in here are resin. I'll show you. Hi, Excalibursaurus Rex. Welcome to D. I'm showing you my rocks. I'm showing you my rocks. So rock 1, amethyst. Look at the rock. Pretty rock. With inclusions. It's just pretty. I have a lot of amethyst. It's one of the few rocks that I have kept forever and always. Hi, Balthros! Welcome to D! And each of these subsequent pictures, I believe, shows another piece. These were some of my first ever resin pieces. So I was trying to learn how to make crystal pendants out of resin. And these were gold foil inclusions. And this was me practicing using a combination of alcohol ink and mica powder. So I was trying to learn how to make the colors not just sit in one part of the mold. And so I did a lot of experiments with these different pieces. Looks like an aether crystal? It might be, who knows? You stopped at a store that just sold rocks? They had a geode big enough for you to sit inside? Oh, that's so cool. D&D dice when? When I get a master set. So I have the polishing setup and a little, it's like a teeny tiny pottery wheel, but you put sandpaper on it. And with the sandpaper, you file and you polish down your dice or your rocks. It's used to make very sharp edged dice. But I need a master set to actually make my molds from. And master sets are really expensive. They're like $250 for your master blanks. Master blanks are like glass, or they are a really, really hard version of resin that is super sharp and very precise. And you use these to make molds from. And you can use your molds for maybe 10 or 20 uses if you're careful with it. But after a while, the mold breaks down, and you need the master set to make more dice. Thank you, Excalibursaurus Rex. Even though I could do, like, super... Oh my god, Darlene, you have a geode! This is so cool! Oh,
Yes,
I'm so
yes.
jealous! That is so neat! What the crap, that's pretty. So while most people might be doing spooky themed outfits for Halloween, I am made D for Halloween. And we have a whole cute made merch drop if you want to check it out on Uwu Market. That's what this little thing is down there for. So this is my Halloween costume. Your cousin's a geologist? That's so cool. Ruby dust? You accidentally dropped the... That must have been very expensive. I am so sorry. I have been trying the Japanese snacks. I've been trying the weird flavors of Kit Kats, and I didn't try the beer yet. I need to take a picture of the next few snacks I try. But I haven't... I've been bad. I haven't been eating. I've been managing like 2 meals, maybe 2.5. For the past few days. I've been focusing on getting some stuff done. So I totally could do, I could make aether earrings. I could do a themed set of these. And I have stuff to make some new molds. But I would need to set up time for that. I believe we have some hand cam streams in the future. And I will do some resin with you guys then. That's my goal. You can see this piece down here. I don't know if I zoom in on it. Yeah, I did. I mentioned these briefly during the crow party, but these guys were my first attempt at learning how to twist resin. So this is a sheet of crinkled iridescent foil. It's like, what what do you call this? You make fairy wings out of them too. But it's got a smooth side that is just a thin coat of resin that I poured onto a flat sheet of silicone. And then I put the crinkle on top, let it dry for a few minutes. And then I started rolling and twisting it. And I held it together with like clothespins and clamps, and I twisted it every like hour or so to try and get these shapes. And I have another pair of these that I turned into earrings, and then I sold them. They're really cool. My favorite flavors so far are all of the coffee flavors. I really like coffee flavored like candies and stuff. Those are definitely my favorites. Moshi moshi. Hi Ginger Frets, welcome to D. The disappointment on his face was palpable. Wait, why? Some rocks. They're painted? I love painted rocks. They're so pretty. Painted rocks are adorable. I always wanted a rock pet because I thought they were super cool. Oh, yeah. So this was one of my first attempts at resin jewelry. I have a whole bunch of these backing pieces. And what I did was I made these little gems. You can't see it well from this picture. But this guy right here has faces on him, jewel cut faces, and it is made with a very, very slightly yellow tinted resin, but inside is crinkly, shiny foil, just like the same stuff used on these twisted pieces. Yum. I'm showing my rocks and all of my cool shinies. This crystal right here, thank you for the boop, is actually the remnants from my biggest ever dirty pour, which was an ocean landscape. I made a canvas-sized ocean landscape where I mixed sand and resin, and I layered it at the base of the canvas. And then I think I have another view of this one. Do I? Hang on. Let me look. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. I should have another view of this somewhere where you can see the side of it, but I used several different colors of resin and I mixed them with alcohol ink so you could see through. And I made like an ocean design, and then I put...
Need a light?
I put opaque white resin in like waveforms, and this was just the extra resin I had left over. I poured it into a crystal to see what it would look like, and it turned out really cool. But this was an older type of resin I don't use anymore, specifically for the reason of what happened to this. It started yellowing over time, and the blues don't look as blue as they used to, so I don't use this resin anymore when I make different projects. This was just pretty and blue. I liked it, so I kept it that way. And this was me learning about different mica powders. It's a combination of like a cream color... Magical fan! Of a cream color, peaches, and red micas. I wanted to see what happened if I gently swirled them together. And the different colors I found actually had different weights. So they settled at different rates. This was a fun one to make though. Isn't it? They're so pretty. I like this stuff. Thank you for the cheese. Hi, Master Jericho. Welcome to D. I'm showing you my rocks. Next piece. Oh, you can see here, there's a hole right over here. There's a hole drilled into this one. This was me testing out a hand drill to turn them into earrings, and I made another pair into earrings. Here is the big view of all of the things in the box. This piece no longer exists because it's still rubbery. It never fully cured, and it's squishy, so I got rid of it. This was the same kind of blues used in this ocean piece, just like this guy, but as you can see, they yellowed and they turned really clear after a few years in a box. And then this one was really cool to make. Thank you very much. Hi Jules, welcome to D First Time Chatter. It is like a combination of like orangey reds and really fun colorations. So I liked the way that all the different colors turned out. This was, again, my experimental phase with resin, and just learning what I liked. I'm gonna move the fish up
Here
a
you
little
go.
bit so you
Have a
can
head
see it.
pat.
Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So I made a lot of cool stuff, and I had a lot of fun experimenting. But then I started working in the corporate world, and I could not make as many cool things. And this is one of the many treasure boxes that I used for the LARPs when I put together my escape rooms. And I still have like almost all of these. I still have like 15 of these treasure boxes that I used for different reasons. And they were all put together and locked and had different codes and secrets and stuff. But I have a whole bunch of these treasure chests that I used for making escape rooms. I'm a pirate? Am I? Am I hunting for booty? I have my own treasure. What's the next one? Oh yeah, this is my dump pile. Let me find the first picture of it. Oh, there's so many cool pictures of these rocks. Okay, so when I was first learning to make jewelry bits for my store, this is a little sewing kit. I have these in a pegboard on my wall. This slides into one of the hosts on the wall. And inside it, I dumped everything out. And this has some really cool shiny rocks and then some. No, you are the treasure. So these shapes were what I used to try and make my first ever mold. But the issue I ran into with using these little brooches for molds is they weren't very shiny. So I had to learn different methods for making this part super, super smooth so that I could then turn it into shiny molds. Like this was one of the first attempts of making the cabochons to go in the center of these pieces. You're the treasure. You're not viable? Why not? So this one is a little glass rock. It's just brown glass, but I thought it was pretty. These are little teardrop gems. This one is also glass. These are not glass. They are resin. This was D learning how to make iridescent colors. Hi, Green Link! Welcome to D! This one is not glass or resin. This piece right here is sapphire. This is an actual sapphire teardrop. And I keep it inside the bird cage. So this is a little necklace clasp. And I have another picture where you'll see it a little more clearly. So I'll go into more detail about that one. It has a cool story. And this is the sister to the onyx key. This is a Swarovski crystal key. It is so pretty and it catches the light from every angle. It looks like it's on fire. But this is the most expensive trinket I own. Hi, Pizza! Welcome to D! I thought about eating you for dinner. I did not. I have the sapphire from the Titanic. No, it's not the sapphire from the Titanic. You can't see in this picture, but this has shiny bits of foil throughout, and it is something that also changes colors depending on the angle that you're looking at it through. Yeah, so this is a really cool picture. You can see the sunbeams shining off of the crystal key. Just look at these little lines. Right? They're super fancy. Oh, have a good night, Pizza. I hope your headache goes away. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. So this right here, you can see the way the light bounces around the crystal key. These aren't lines inside it. It's perfectly smooth from all angles, but it catches the light so brilliantly. You can see the cuts on the end of the key, the crystal key cuts, and here. And this is just the way it makes the light bounce around. It's so freaking cool. Another view of this guy. This is the sapphire. And then you can also see that these pieces, because of how smooth and mirror finish the top is, they catch the light and you get this cool sunbeam effect. I always thought that this was something. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. I always thought that this sunbeam effect was like something that only happened in anime images, but the I'll hydrate. Thank you. I always thought that this was the kind of shine that only happened in like sunrise pictures or anime, but no. These crystals have enough of a mirror finish that when the sun hits them, it creates these arcs of colors. It's really cool. I wanted to see if I could mimic that. TITS is making sure I honor my redeems. Exactly. This cage here has tiny little cubic zirconium crystals on it. And you cannot see from this angle, but here's the clasp. There's another view of this cage. It's a little round bird cage ornament that you could put on your neck. And this, so for scale, these are about an inch and a half in diameter, is how big this is. And the key, same thing, about an inch and a half. Shiny rocks. Another beautiful picture of that lovely sapphire and the lovely crystal ball. And here you can see the two crystals up top from a different angle, that they no longer glow red or green. Here they have that blue light. Again, I only thought that you got this kind of an effect from anime and like exaggerated imagery, but no, if the sun catches it at the right angle, you will get these sheens of color off the sides of the crystal. And I thought that this was a really cool image study for light and gems. If I was to go like back and forth between them, you see that when light hits the center, it's green and there's this cascading light off to the side. You can see that there's pale blue colors that hint on the edge of the red here and there. And then when you hit directly on the side from both of them, you have this blue light that like beams off of it. It's so cool. They look tasty. Good. I did well then. And here is another picture with the same effect. Blue coming across the top from both of these pieces. Oh, it's so pretty. So here you can actually see, this is the back, or I guess the top of the little round cage, and it has a loop, just as a metal painted gold hoop, and I have like a lanyard that this goes on, and the sapphire sits inside of it. So let me find the picture where that is the case. This is just me looking at the pretty colors on the top of the resin pieces, and right here where it looks like a green pool. Hi, soggy goat! Don't eat them! The key is so pretty. I love the dark keys, because it looks like it's on fire from every single angle. They're just so much fun, and it's a prized part of my shiny collection. Here's more of those pretty lights. You can take a screenshot of this if you want to use it for an image study, because that's what I have done with these, showcasing that. So if you can't tell, this top one is a resin combination of aquamarine and green, but it's only got spots of those different colored resins in it. The back of this is a mirror finish with an iridescent foil in it. So the foil, you can kind of see the crinklies right there, but it's very fine crinklies. And the top is polished to a mirror finish. Yeah, you can take pictures of this if you want to study the beautiful colors of light, to know that yes, this happens in real life. This is real. This is real if you do it right. My favorite rock of all time is Rainbow Moonstone. That's my favorite rock. Love the purple rock. The pink and blue one down here is so much fun. Zero, hi, welcome
Drive
to
by bitties, wah bam, go 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 hyper wiggle steer vroom vroom vroom.
Thank you, Zero, for the biddies. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Are you Moonstone? Then yes, you are my favorite rock, Rainbow. Here you can also see that there's white light off of these. These are resin rocks with mirror backing. So there's no color in them. They're just a plain, clear alcohol ink color. and then they have a clear light that cascades off of them because there's no additional color additive. But this one, this pink and blue, like you can see where there's too much of the dark alcohol ink on the base, but they look so pretty when the light hits them. And this is not resin, it is glass. It's kind of neat. Had I not told you that, you probably would think all of these are glass, but these two are resin. This one is glass. The ones on the bottom are a thicker resin. They're much more plastic than these. And this is a Swarovski crystal key. Oh, you're going to work? Oh my goodness. I hope you have a good day at work, Zero. Thank you so much for popping by. And another picture with all the beautiful color striations of light. You can see the yellow coming off of the key here. You can see the blue off of the pink teardrop. The yellow and blue coming off of the blue teardrop. And you now see where the sapphire sits. There is a little clasp on this golden cage. This little loopy part. It clasps over the very top right here. And it closes the sapphire in the cage. And it sort of jingles around. Hi, Watchdog Farron! And you might be wondering, well, Dee, why do you just let this sapphire crystal hang out in this cage? Aren't you afraid it's going to get all scratched up? No. Versus some other stones, while sapphire is pretty soft as a precious stone, it is harder than the metal. This isn't metal of the cage, so it has only maybe barely gotten nicked over the past few years being in this cage. Yeah, sapphire is just under ruby, correct? Yes, ruby is a little harder. And emerald, I think, is even more soft on the Mohs scale. Yes. We could do a Mohs test in the future. It's basically we're going to take some rocks and then we scratch them. Or try to scratch them with different things. I had a diamond crystal. It was about this big. A diamond crystal. And I didn't know if it was real diamond. But we were doing a Mohs study. I was in elementary school. We were doing a Mohs hardness study. And I learned that if it was actually, oh, you can see the key here from a really cool angle. If it actually was diamond, it would cut glass. So what did I do? I went and I took this crystal to school, and before one of the breaks in class, I pressed the point up against one of the windows and I scratched the window in class. Small D wanted to know if it was a real diamond. Spoiler alert, it was. My teacher was very impressed that I took her lesson to heart, but we had to have a talk about D literally cutting through the glass in the window. I scratched the glass. There's a big window right by my classroom. I was just casually vandalizing school property when I was small, but it was for science. Okay, so this one is not a rock, but it's definitely part of my prize collections. Destruction for science. It had to happen eventually. It's part of my prize collections. This is an actual metal quill pen, and this is the inkwell that it goes with. So I do know how to do calligraphy. And the pen sits in here. I have another couple of views of this one. But it's a very pretty pen. Destroying public property, yes. I was a menace, but for science. I was a science menace. D and I, the science Sphinx, we could do some science together. Science is so cool. But see, the quill pen, it sits in the inkwell. And you clean it after every use, but I do know how to do. You have one of those in red, let's go! Don't deny, we can do science together. We can do science. Science is a lot of fun. Everyone should take an opportunity to do more science. You will not regret it. What else do I have? I think this is just another picture of the quill pen. It's been well loved over the years. You can tell how worn it is. I used it for quite a few little like pet projects back in the day, and I used to do when I sent people stuff from my Etsy shop, I would sign like the cards for my first few orders with this, and I had a wax seal. I have a wax seal kit and a stamp that I would seal everything with. Actually, Ice, you and Miri, when you got the bracelets, the beaded pieces that could be bracelet, necklace, or keychain, when you guys got those from the subathon, I believe I wax sealed your gifts. So you got the wax seal stamp from these gifts from the subathon. The people didn't know what they had. In a future subathon, I will have to do more wax sealed special items. I like to make sure that anything I send to someone is going to be special and made with love. So let's go back to my favorite shiny from the collection. Ah, the key is so iridescent. One more look at the beautiful light beams. The sapphire crystal. This one is glass. These are not. This is glass. These are not. It's wild to look at all the material together and go, do you know what this is? No, you don't. But now you do because I told you. I could have sworn that I took a picture of this guy standing on top so you could see the layers. But I don't know where it is. I thought that it was in here. You have 100% kept the letter and the seal? Oh, yay! You could put in like a little scrapbook or something like that. And the hex puzzle. And each one of these are Swarovski crystals. The picture honestly doesn't do them justice. Because they are so shiny. They are like blue fire crystals. And you can kind of see this one up here. At every different angle, they change color from blue to turquoise to this purpley red. It's really pretty. And I tried to use some of them on the ribbons I made for Offkai, but we didn't end up giving like anyone ribbons because Dee tried to hand make her own ribbons and they were very juvenile. Lessons were learned. Lessons were learned for Offkai and for what to do and what not to do for next year. Shiny rocks, shiny kalimba, shiny, more shiny, and then my D20. I've shown you my rocks. I've shown you my rocks now. Becky, let me smash. Pictures rarely do anything justice, true. I find that there's a lot of things that I'm like, this doesn't look anything like the pictures, or it's better in reality versus the pictures. No, Ron! Go find Becky! Becky don't let me smash anymore. She's with, I can't remember what. If you want a stick. She doesn't want a stick. Thank you, Charm Quark, for the nuts! That's a lot of nuts. What'd you think? This was only one part of Dee's rock collection. I have a whole thing full of shiny rocks that I could still show you. And I have many other things. But from this, I wanted to know, would you be more interested in making some stuff out of resin with Dee in the future? Or would you like to see more of my random shiny collection? What do you think? Wisdom was requested. Tia wants to know, if you smashed a cutie with a comically oversized mallet, what noise would they make? Hang on. I have the noise. Let me find it. It would be... Let me find it. This one. That's the noise that they would make. They would go. They squeak. Foghorn. I'm not murdering anyone. No, that is my wisdom. Both is good? You want to do both? Okay. Maybe next Monday, I will round out your Monday with more marvelous rocks, and I can show you more shinies. This is only one part of Dee's collection. I have a lot of shiny things, but it is primarily because I like to collect shiny rocks. I had a really big rock collection once upon a time, and it was because I used to go to the river when I was stationed in Texas. I would go to the river with friends when we were done training for the day, and I would take a full snorkeling kit. I also did this when we were training in California too, and I would go diving for rocks. So I have a bunch of cool rocks, a bunch of random fossils, because there's lots of places in Texas you can actually just find fossils lying around on the ground, which I found wild. So I have a bunch of random rocks, cool fossils. True, Charm Quark. Where did I find them? Down, down, down by the river and on the sand. Look at my rocks. Aren't they neat? Ah! Ah! Hi, J-Nerd. Welcome to D. So, in the future, I will do some more stuff. I will show you more. Do I have a version of that song? Have you not seen it? What? What? You haven't seen my version of it? We can watch it together. Here. Oh.
We should drink some water.
Thank you, Kito Kato. I will. Here. This is how you will find it. You will go to Dee's YouTube. Oh, what's this? Have you all seen the trailer? Have you all seen the trailer? If you haven't seen the trailer, we should watch it together. This is very important. Do you know what's happening? I don't think you know. Let's show you. Show me. Show you. Kikoma. Oh no! I moved it. Dang it. Get back on my head. It's gonna be off center. Hang on. I'm gonna turn into a head for a moment. Okay, I fix it. Kikoman, Kikoman, show me, show you, Kikoman. Okay, so you would go here, and in Dee's music, what's this? It's a commercial. Oh no, my subscription ran out. Ignore it. My subscription ran out. Oh my god, we already have over 1.2k views. Let's friggin' go. Okay. Why are there so many commercials? Stop. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Oh no. V-Bridger died. Ignore D. Look at this instead.
Tower tax time.
So, you can find this. There's a listen to link. You can now find it on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, and YouTube Music, and Deezer. Along with my first original song, Goddess, and Somewhere There's Magic. You can find them. They exist for you to listen and enjoy. But, so after showing you my rocks, those of you who haven't seen the teaser trailer, I need you to watch this. It's very important. It's on Twitch, it's on Blue Sky, and it's here on YouTube. But if you haven't seen it, whoa, you need to see it now.
Now, how did you subscribe get here?
Thank you so much for the sub! Why is that robot man threatening you? He's trying very hard to threaten D, but he is not threatening to
Tower
D.
attacks.
You guys will find out. I told you the new lore was coming for a very long time. So what happened today? I showed you my rocks. I showed everybody my rock and shiny collection. And we looked together at shinies. It was a good time with many shiny rocks. I think I will put the shiny key up. So I like that one. That one's pretty. Shiny, shiny rocks. Let's go this one, as it shows all three of my favorite pieces. Yeah. Yeah! So I showed you guys my shiny rocks. I have given you the hints for what is coming up this week. You will have to see. You'll have to come Thursday to find out what's happening. But it will also be the last time that we are in maid outfit for reasons, because things are changing. Are Sphinxes known for treasure hoarding? I don't know. Are they? D is not an ordinary Sphinx. I don't know if you've noticed. If you've taken a good long look at D, you will have noticed some strange things about D that aren't traditional of either the Egyptian or the Greco-Roman Sphinx. And you'll learn more of that in the future. What's this outfit? This is my maid outfit. This is my Halloween costume. You didn't know? Where have you been? No! It has nothing to do with legs. And there's nothing to do with D being a nut. D is not a nut. You stop that right now. You had no idea. D is a Sphinx. D's name is literally D the Sphinx. You've been sick! How long have you been sick for? What have you missed? I'll catch you up. I'm not lying. You are trying to push a meta on D and it's a lie. You cannot see the thigh. The thigh is something you cannot see. Because if we go too low on the outfit, then it is too dangerous for Twitch. The maid outfit, I can't go very low on. My skirt is a little see-through. I'm wearing tights underneath, but I have to be careful with it, okay? I have to be careful. It has pretty ribbons on the side. See? On the bottom, on the side. Yeah. Does a maid outfit have shoes? No, I wish. It doesn't have good shoes. May Jane? Yes. But I can't show the bottoms because they're... because reasons. I can't! I can't. No feet. Sphinx cats don't normally afford... Oh, that's Sphinx cats. Those are a hairless cat. D is not a hairless cat. Am I excited for my People Speak Day? What's my People Speak Day? Do you even know who my people are? What are you referring to, and should I be offended? That's the question. Which people are we talking about? Shut up, Gumpy. I am not a nut. You know. D's not short. I'm big enough to crush your planet with my thighs. You know this. I have told you this. You were not unawares. I have repeated it many times. Stop pressing X to doubt. You are wrong. You are wrong.
This is a Wendy's.
This is not a Wendy's. It's a maid cafe. Twitch has it against everyone per a visual policy that they are cracking down on now. Okay? It's not just D. Cease. What do you mean I'm mostly hairless? I have hair on my head. I have hair on my tail. I have hair on my ears. My wings are not haired, but... Shut up, Ned. Why are you loading Ned in the elevator? Why did what play twice? Why not? Bound chicka bow wow? Sound Alerts is having a day. Why not? Do I like knives? I have two really good flip knives.
Man, this is a Wendy's.
I have two small knives. I don't have a knife collection though, because I am a practical owner of knives. So I have combat knives that I keep for emergencies, and they're camping knives. I do have a chef's knife, but it's been very badly manhandled over the years. I have an okay kitchen set, but it's I do not yet live in a place where I can use the kitchen set that I have squirreled away. It's rainbow colored.
He is truly a bird's bird.
What? Oh yeah, that's Ned. He is probably a legs kind of bird. Unfortunately, D doesn't have long legs. D has very thick legs, like a tree trunk. They're muscly with a good bit of plush. And I will crush your planet with them if I am ever my true size, so every day I should warn you to be grateful. Is Ned dummy thick? No, he's a pigeon. He's actually kind of skinny for a pigeon. Unfortunately. Don't ask me to crush your planet. I'm not going to crush your planet. Yeah, I am over 18. I am an adult. But I am not going to cater to schmexy content. We can talk about it here though. We can be mature. But I'm not going to lead you down that rabbit hole. The leg type uses a lot of energy. Yes, squatting and running. Yeah. No, but that attitude. What do you mean? No! I'm not going to crush your planet. That's not what we're going to do. That's not my goal. I made sure that I would be a size that would not crush your planet. Maybe you can ask my little sister Fee if she decides... Well, she needs to amass enough energy, and then she will evolve. And when she becomes a giant whammon, if she crushes your planet, she will zap you all into another plane of existence. That could really screw with your reality. I don't know if you want her to crush your planet. If it's your goal, a 2D bio. That's cute. Might as well be. Oh no! What? V Bridger did it again. V Bridger? What? What? Hey! Excuse you! Why are you like this, V Bridger? You're curious? Fee's already told you what Fee is. Go to a Fee stream and you will know who Fee is. You have heard her talk of the legends of the Dragon Bunny Princess from the Moon. You have heard the tale. She has already told you what she is. Zap me just as you crush the plane. Oh! Maybe. But where would we put you? There's a lot of people on your planet. And, let's just say the place we come from doesn't have anywhere you would survive. Yeah. So don't worry about it. I do have a lot of dragon friends. Apparently I'm collecting dragons. Dragons hoard treasures and D hoards dragons. Cool. I wondered what it would be like to be a dragon. Like a fire-breathing kind. A kind that had elemental resistance. I don't have that. But I do have extraordinarily sensitive senses. As mysterious as the dark fee of the moon. How to Train Your Dragon IRL. You tell him, sit, stay, good boy. That's how you train your dragon. Bunny dragon, druid dragon, bush dragon, dragon. What other dragons do we know of? Oh yeah, we have the majestic majesty dragon, the fire breather. We have the scholar dragon. We have a bush dragon. Bunny dragon. What other dragons do we know of? Dragons, the favorite mythological creatures. Do I know how to throw knives? Yes, I do know how to throw knives. But I prefer to keep my knives in my hand. How did you end up with a dragon and a sphinx in the same family? I can't tell you that yet. You're not ready for that story. That lore will come eventually, and I hope you never have to learn it. Brother, sit. Is that how you train a dragon? Divine things get weird sometimes? Yes. Indeed they do. Yes. You have helped make D the demi-goddess that D is today. And only with your love, affection, and energy was I able to evolve. So we'll see what happens in the future. Brother paws shake. The shiny rocks is my D. Yeah, these are my shiny rocks. This is a sapphire in the middle. It's not just any shiny rock. It is a special shiny rock. I have a few other precious gemstones too. My next collection that I show you guys, I will show you the rocks I brought back from the sandbox. I have some raw cuts of moonstone, of emerald with gold inclusions, and I have some other really cool rocks. Yum. You will curse the entire bloodline? Yeah, Internal Revenue Sphinx, don't mess with Rainbow right now. Rainbow is literally going to culinary school. Man's been told that he is the master of protein. Do you realize the kind of knife skills he has probably amassed in culinary school? Don't screw with this dragon. He's gonna come back ready to literally slice and dice, and don't even. He's the king of lamb! Basically, he's bad to the bone. Disappear, fool, exactly, Tia.
My favorite shiny rock is D. She is very pretty, and sometimes she sparkles in the right light.
What?
And moreover, she makes my brain produce the happy juice.
I'm not a rock, though, but that was really sweet. Ooh. Thank you.
Flashlight when you have D.
I do glow, and I will blind you. And if I start singing, then I glow even more. Hey, Sparkle. Brother's leveling up the house husband skills. Truth. Dang it. Ladies and gentlemen listening to the stream, if you or a loved one are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears. You are about to experience cringe. Ladies and gentlemen present in the stream, if you or a loved one are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears. You are about to experience cringe. You have been warned. Ahem. And then for extra cringe, yeah. There's your cringe.
There
you go. Have a head pat.
Thanks to the echo. You like the echo? Okay, I will keep the echo for all of the cringe. You're welcome. Cringe? Inconceivable? I do not think you know what this word means. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Can't wait till you get VIP. Truth. You've been holding out for so long to obtain the VIP. I'm so proud of you for your patience. And then you'll be able to save up your points and use all of the silly redeems, like wearing cute hats. What do you guys think of those redeems for the cutie? Do you like it? It's not better, Rune. The cringe is horrible. The cringe will cause you an allergic reaction. Not long enough. You can't get VIP. You have mod skills, though. Darlene, if you want to be a VIP, you can. But you will no longer be a mod. You must make a choice. Does Darlerian want to be free of mod powers? You can join Jehotia and Bulwark. True. They all have VIP. So even after they decide to leave moddom, you will all be VIP regardless. It's just retiring. If you go from mod to VIP, it's just retiring. Oh my goodness. You're not a rock. Oh, I'm not a gem. I'm a SPhinx. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. Oh, I'm not a gem. VIP is the mod graduation. Also, look at this. Our 2.0 fund, we're already at 40%. We're almost halfway. Almost halfway there. And then I owe you a big old karaoke stream. VIP is the farm. You send the mods to... No, it's not where they're... Don't retire, don't leave me. I'd be so sad. Ooh. I need you, don't go.
Give me the cringe.
More cringe? Oh no. Don't more cringe. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, listening to the stream, you are once again about to experience cringe. If you or a loved one are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears from the stream. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you or a loved one listening to the stream are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears. You're about to experience cringe. You have been warned. There's your cringe. We return you to your regularly scheduled...
Look at
What? Hide words. Thank you for the boob. Do I provide... No, I don't provide any cringe allergy medication. That's why I tell you to avert your ears. What, are you having an allergic reaction to the cringe? I literally told you to avert your ears. Why didn't you listen to the warning? It's there for your protection. I'm not just doing this because I'm crazy. Most of the stream is... You're too sweet. Aw, man. Aw, man. What am I going to do with you, goobs? Alright, you guys. I have showed you my rocks. I am content. If you were having a hard Monday, I hope that this turned your day around. Thank you for looking at my shiny rocks, and I look forward to showing you more in the future. Do it again? The fish blinded? What fish? That's how I care for the mods? No, I give them sneak peeks before the rest of you most of the time. The mods get in on behind the scenes information, and I talk to them about most stuff. You missed the rocks? Hi, Lilith! I will go back through them if you'd like, so that you don't have to suffer. I have a treasure box. Inside treasure box. Oh wait, let me make the bigger. I will show you. Pay them in intel. They get cool behind the scenes. They get special privileges. And when I can and I'm not poor, I would like to pay them. I am the lucky one. The mods take good care of D. When the nuts are no longer on the screen, I'll show you. Recap. Treasure. Inside treasure. Resin twisty earring. Resin rock. Amethyst rock. It's gone because it's squishy. Cute blue. Other cute blue. Resin yellow crystal gem. Solid peachy crystal gem. Twisty earring. An ocean. It's a zoom in of ocean. Twisty boy. It's shiny with amethyst in the background. This guy could be an aether crystal from Final Fantasy with gold inclusions. Amethyst rock. My first ever resin mold. Resin mold. Resin stirring sticks. They're shiny, so I kept them. And they're used for scooping powder and putting stuff into teeny tiny cups. Beetles! It's bugs, and they're resin bugs, and they look cool. A friend's daughter made them for me. This is my trinket bag. It has stuff that I use for escape rooms when Dee was an even bigger nerd and helped out at LARPs. These are blue, purple, iridescent rainbow Swarovski crystals, and this is an onyx stone polished to the point where it looks like metal or glass. It is one of the 2 shiny keys that Dee has in her collection. Oh, stop. Okay. And this is just dyed metal. This is the trinket bag. Ooh, trinket bag. These are all the things in the trinket bag. Ooh. Another lock for the escape room. The hexboard puzzle has mysterious symbols on the back. This is somebody made it for Dee. It's a knitted or crocheted flower. This is my first ever resin pour. This is a wooden bead with some shinies on it. This is the key to that lock. Nobody knows what this is. It's a mystery. Up close of the rocks, and this is sea glass. Wow. This is a moonstone ring. It's my favorite. On my statuette of Hathor. This is a shiny. It's glass. And a snowflake and pretty. Another one of the key. This is a kalimba. It's pretty and it goes doot 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 doot. Another one of the snowflake. And then my favorite, the D20. I have it on a white background too so you can see better. It has a liquid core and it's shiny and it is very nice and I love it a lot. Oh, because I am a Legend of Zelda nerd. And now, zoom to the other side. All of the shinies in my kit. These 2 shinies are resin. Some of these are glass. This is a Swarovski crystal key. And I told people that they could take screenshots of these images if they wanted to study the light beams to know that they are real. This is a chunk of sapphire inside a really cool gilded cage. Look! Shiny light beams. You can tell that they're shiny light beams because I told you. This is glass. These are not. These are a thicker plastic than this resin. More shots, and you can see the cubic zirconium crystals on the outside of the little cage. I have the thing on the bottom, the sapphires down here, and here's that crystal key again. Look at these beautiful colors. It's neat to see that the light really does bounce off of them in cool colored directions. More cool pretty lights. Sapphire, crystal, resin, glass. Glass, glass, resin, 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 resin. A resin cabochon that did not shine, but it's got a galaxy in it and it looks kind of cool. Ooh. More of the pretty key! The sapphire and the cage. It's glass. Another picture of the exact same thing. Can you tell I like these shiny objects? And this one was just to show the light, because the light beams off of these are so dang cool. Yeah, the cut glass looks like citrine. Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? I can't remember what it's from, but I used it to make molds, because having a sharp glass cut for molds turns out really well when you actually make the dang mold. And this is what they're all in. They're in a little sewing kit that I keep by my desk for when I do resin crafting. And then when I had stuff that I used to make specific for people or gifts and things or shops things, I would sign it with this quill pen. This is a real quill well pen, and this is a little well of ink. And I still have my wax kit that I use, and my wax stamps that I will stamp and sign things with when I do custom gifts. So if I do more custom gifts for the next round of subathon prizes, then I will do more stamping for those. Easiest way to make molds is to leave food out. No, not that kind of mold. And that's all the shinies. Oh wait, do I still have a snack folder? Let me check. Do I have my snack folder up? I only have one picture of the most recent snack that I tried. And it is called... it was the apple pie Kit Kat. And it was weird. Let me see if I can open the image. Will it open? Open? Yeah, this one. Let me show you. This. Apple pie Kit Kat. Wild, right? It's so weird. It's in this purple ghosty thing. I don't know why it's purple and ghost themed, but I guess they're thinking like, ooh, apple for like Halloween. But it just says apple pie. Itsumo arigatou. Thank you. Always. And then the inside is orange. It's pale orange. These were in the Japanese sweets that were sent to D. Yeah. In the random Japanese candy that you guys sent to D. It was so weird, but they're very tasty. Might even release a chocolate Kit Kat. One would hope. I like the chocolate ones the best. I need to go and get some of the Halloween candy while it's all on sale so that I can get like 2 bowls for me. It's the only way to do it. Go buy candy. The season is now. Go enjoy it. And October is the month of the apple? No, it's August and September are the month of the apple, because apple picking season ends in September. That's when the best apples are done being ripe. October is pumpkin month. Don't eat the cough drop flavored Kit Kat. Ew! Why wouldn't it make a cough drop flavored Kit Kat? Ew! No! Tub of vanilla ice cream. Halloween candy mix. Isn't that like monster ice cream mix? It's so good. Kito Kato, don't do it. Don't do it. No Ayo, don't do it. Okay, we didn't make the sub goal today. That's okay. So I can't give you a sneak peek. But sit tight for Thursday. You'll get a bunch of fun stuff on Thursday, okay? We've got a nice big event coming up Thursday. Thank you for the head pad. And I've been working very hard. I hope you like it. It's gonna be fun. Lots of stuff's happening. Showed you my shiny rocks, please respond. I love that as a raid message. For those of you who do not have access to this emote, you can always use this one. Eternal Revenue SPhinx, no! Stop giving me your money. Save your money. You'll just have to wait until Thursday. You can use this emote. It's open to all followers. Okay? So if you can't use the... if you got gifted a dang sub, please say thank you. If you can't... No! Not if you... Stop! No! Cease! Oh my god! Ugh. If you got gifted a sub, please say thank you. Matthew! Internal revenue SPhinx. Gamble champ! Stop! No! Oh my god. You guys! Fine. Okay. I'll show you a sneak peek. I'll show you a sneak peek. Okay, but which ones do you want? Now we gotta do mod check. I need a daily sub goal poll. Daily sub goal poll. The options are 1. A sneak peek of Thursday and what the event is about to entail. 2. Force D to play another horror game. 3. Music sneak peek. And 4. An art stream where together you help D create brand new emotes. So again, that is sneak peek for Thursday. Sneak peek of music. My brain is dying. A spook game. Or art stream with scrunklies and brand new emo.
He tried to distract us from the sub goal by showing off her shiny rocks.
It almost
How
worked! Stop, you goobers. I can't believe you. You're all incorrigible. Dang it. I almost got away with it. If it weren't... I hope you guys are spending responsibly. Please, 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 don't go poor for D. The poll is up! It is time. Vote. What do you want to see, cuties? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? It could be anything. It could be D.
Be telling us about finances.
You want to see the poll? It's up. It's up. The poll is up on... It's here in Twitch chat. You have to hit the drop down button. You might have to hide the hype train and the pinned message to see it. Right now, forcing D to play horror is winning.
Old West accent, this town ain't big enough for
No.
both of us to be poor.
No more horror!
Pardon me, madam,
No,
but
I'm
I
such a
require
chicken, please.
cringe.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh no. If you or a loved one listening to the stream are allergic to cringe, no, not another horror game! No! I will do horror next week. Fine. If you or a loved one listening to the stream are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears. You are about to experience cringe. Again, if you or a loved one listening to the stream are allergic to cringe, please avert your ears. You're about to experience cringe. Okay. There's your cringe. Everyone's favorite screamer versus streamer. No!
Don't
not what I
underestimate how
wanted.
financially
That's not what I
irresponsible I am. You would be surprised.
No! Please don't go broke. We can't all be broke. D is broke enough for everyone. Please. Don't break yourself for D. I beg of you, please. Spend responsibly. I appreciate you donating to D, but please don't donate if it's going to hurt you. If you have to eat ramen noodles for weeks, you cannot donate to D. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. I will find you. I will probably bite you, and it will not be nice. Okay? Okay. I guess you're forcing D to play. No, we're playing one tomorrow. This means I have to play one next week. Okay, if you like ramen noodles, that's a different story, though. Okay, it's different. It's different. Okay, if you like that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. Why am I so tired? It's so early. I apparently am tired and need to do sleep. So let us go to the ending! Thank you, cuties, for coming to hang out with D today. We've just finished our Monday Madness. Tomorrow, we're screaming and we're crying with friends in the back rooms. Hopefully we can hug the demons and be friends with them. I have no idea what to expect because I've never played this game. But I'm gonna play with friends who are okay with spook. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Shiny Rocks, please respond is our raid message. Wednesday, we're going to be voice acting a new murder mystery game. And Thursday is the big event. Thank you, cuties, for coming to hang out with D. Let's see. Who can we raid today? I saw Meow Meow was up. I see Brittany's up. Lala's up. I see Teams is up. I see my wife, but I think she's actually ending soon. Let's see. I saw Riao. Vil is up! Okay. Vil is playing a Slenderman game. Where? I saw Riao. Wild Spice is up too, playing Phasmo. Oh! And Riao, where are you? Riao. Meow. Rio! How do I spell Rio? I see you! Oh, she's no longer up. Let's go raid Spice. Raid wife before wife raids us? Yes. Okay, we're gonna raid my wife. My ghost wife. We're raiding a niece. Thank you very much for coming to hang out with D. And I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your D. Bye! Thanks for coming to hang today, cuties. Make sure to grab that raid message as your raid is now beginning. The raid is now beginning. We are raiding into Anise Edelund, our lovely yandere ghost wife on the internet. The raid will begin in 3, 2, bye.